Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your mini monthly reading for the month of October. My name is Jennifer with Aqua Mood. For those of you that are new, as always, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with all the decks so that we can get started right away. Also, if you find that this message resonates with you, do look out for the collective energy clearing video that I do every month that will be coming out at the end of all the readings. In the first week of October, you have Four of Wands, and this is an incredible celebratory, very balanced energy. So I'm not sure if you can see the image there, but it's basically for women, and they're dancing and they're celebrating and they're rejoicing and they're happy and they're outdoors and they're energetic, and there's four of them. So there's a balance to them. There's a balance to this group. There's a balance to this energy. So this energy is definitely available to you at the beginning of the month. And another four card coming up for you, interestingly, is the Four of Coins. And this message is talking about knowing when you need to be in solo energy or in group energy. This Four of Coins is also talking about I'm like, how do I place this? It's talking about you being familiar with what your boundaries are and being familiar with what are walls. The way boundaries was explained to me is that there is a door or there is a gate, and you get to choose what you let in and you get to choose what you let out. When it's completely shut, or there is no door or gate, I should say, then everything stays in and everything or everyone stays out. But the bad thing about that is that if there is pain or suffering or just old stuck residual energies that no longer serve you, you are keeping them closed in or shut in as well. So this is talking about you making time to sit with yourself, to contemplate where you can be more open, or where you can establish boundaries, or where do you even need to communicate those boundaries, even if it's just starting with yourself. And that's going to help maintain and amplify the balance in your life. So you have this balance of yourself and this balance with others, and it's both very celebratory, and this can bring growth to you this month as well. In the second week, you have Two of Wands energy, and this to me is talking about igniting an idea, igniting a passion. It might even be like making a decision. If there's something that you've been trying to decide between, maybe in the second week of October, it might be time to start actually acting on it, or allowing that spark or inspiration to begin to take fruition, or to begin to take steps towards it. Because you do have Nine of Discs energy coming for you in the second week as well. And so Nine of Discs energy is somebody that is very independent, that makes their own money, that has their own interests, their own passions, their own hobbies, their own crafts. Not sure how closely you can see this, but in this particular card, she's also a medicine woman. And so she has all her tools with her for her work, for her own growth and transformation, and this can be a he or a she. But it's talking about you connecting with this energy, you connecting with this aspect of yourself, you getting very clear on your personal identity, whether you're single or not. This is typically a singles card. But it's also talking about not losing sight of your individuality. Sorry about the sounds, guys. In the third week, you've got Son of Cups energy coming up for you. And this is a very soulful energy. It's very healing, it's very nourishing, it's very replenishing. For some of you, you might turn to music to connect to this energy. For others of you, you turn to water or environments that have water. But there might be a need to recharge or to nourish yourself in a way that only you know how. Because you do have a new beginning in the third week of October, and disc's energy is something physical, something of 3D. I normally associate it with money, a new source of money, a new idea for money, a new job. Sometimes it's a new home, something very physical. And I'm getting it has to do with money for you guys, because you've got 4 of discs, 9 of discs, and now a new beginning. So maybe something that you've been working on already leads you to a new beginning, a new pathway, a new opportunity, a new something for you guys during the third week of October. And you have success coming up for you at the end of October, 4th week, 6 of Wands. This is triumph. This is success. Moving ahead. It could be in celebration of this breakthrough coming through for you in the 4th week. But I'm getting, if you can work on like your emotional well-being, it's really gonna help like ignite this Ace of Discs. If you can work up even like the first half of October of coming from a space of inspiration, coming from a space of curiosity, coming from a space of adventure, or wanting to explore, or wanting to try something new, right? To make sure that your energy is lighthearted but not attached to anything. It's really going to help amplify the chance of this opportunity. And you have 4 of Cups coming up for you at the end. And so this is talking about you walking away from 2 cups and moving towards 2 new cups. So whatever this particular transition might ignite, it is going to ask you to leave behind the old so that you can start making your way towards the new. And because Cups energy is emotional, or it deals with the emotional, I'm getting that this might be personality traits for some of you. Like what personality traits, what old ways of being, what old ways of thinking maybe, perhaps, can you leave behind? Right? What is it that you can let go of that you know that no longer serves you, especially during this fall season? Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull some surrender cards for you guys to get extra guidance for the month of October. Yep. In the first week, you've got surrender, frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach this situation more calmly. And again, this is where I was talking about making sure that you check your energy, that you check the emotional space that you're in, so that you do allow yourself to open up the doors. And I also don't want to set up false expectations that in the third week you're going to have all your dreams come true or have your dream job manifest, although it can. But what it's saying is that you definitely have a spark that goes off, right? On an energetic level, this begins to open up for you. And when it manifests, it's very specific to each individual. It also depends on how much you empower yourself to check your energy for the month of October. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this is talking to me again about maybe checking your thoughts, checking your frustration, checking that need, that impatience that you might be experiencing at the beginning of the month. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And then again, this is where like your energy shifts, right? In that second month, like something gets sparked, something goes off, whether it's an aha, an opportunity. But again, it's like allowing yourself to go for it if it does show up for you. And you've got surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So again, some of you guys might be pushed towards a new beginning, towards a new path. It's gonna involve leaving something, some people, some ways behind, and you're gonna have to completely allow yourself to be in a space of trust for yourself, trust for higher guidance that's guiding you during your journey. So let's pull one chakra card for you guys to close out your reading. And this is a crown chakra rainbow moonstone card, and it says calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. And again, I'm getting that this is talking about the energy for the first half of the month, for the first half of October, being very mindful of your thoughts, being very mindful of your energy, and doing your best to raise it so that you can manifest and bring to fruition this opportunity that wants to show up for you guys. Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. Again, if this message resonates with you, look out for the collective energy clearing at the end of all the readings. Have a wonderful month of October, and we'll see you guys next month. Bye-bye.